What is up, everyone? Happy Friday. Back here with another video. Today I'll be showing off some cards I got within the past week and opening up a quick blaster of 2022 Series 1. Still getting ready for the season, still watching spring training. And still loving opening up this new product, although it is very over manufactured. It's still fun, it's still nice to get at a first retail price, even though it's harder to come by. Parallels, wanders aren't really as desirable because pretty much everyone and their mother have pulled a wander at this point. Maybe not these two I got in a previous video, where I pulled that patch, that throwback card, and that base all in one blaster box. So I've had fat packs. I got those 3 fat packs last week, where I didn't even pull a single wander. I opened one on camera, and right after I finished the video, I opened up the other 2 just because I really couldn't hold myself back. But nothing really out of the other 2. I did get this cool Jackie Robinson short print, so I really like that card. Don't know what the value is, but it's cool just to PC. Very cool. Can see his full stats, and I think that's just really cool to have. And when I first started, I didn't really know that the legendary players were short prints, so I'm sure I can go back through all the cards I opened last year, and I'm sure I'd find a few. Some other cards I got delivered in the mail came in yesterday, were those Dylan Carlsons that I was talking about. I got 5 rookie chromes for I think $15. So very high on Carlson. I think he's gonna have a great year. I think potential all-star this year, and definitely future multi-time all-star, unless he just completely busts. But his rookies are still relatively cheap. It's hard to get parallels are a little out of my price range in the autos, but I think eventually I'll be able to trade in these 5 for something cool. Let's see, get the lighting a little better. It's kind of hard to see that rookie card emblem. There we go. But yeah, some of them I think could jump up. A few of them have a little bit white in the corners. I think they're all pretty centered, which is good. But I think I might send a few away. Still deciding if I want to do like CSG or just wait for PSA to open up. I've never done it before, so hopefully I can get a 10. I don't know if CSG does 10s. They would have just changed it. But yeah, so we'll get into the opening now. Should be a pretty quick video, just 1 box. Planning on making a opening day video where I was gonna open with this blaster and then a few opening day packs, but just wanted to open some cards today. I had a long week at work, and so I think I should treat myself on this Friday, make this video. Yeah, so just 1 blaster box. I did order a Mega 2022 Series 1 on Target's website. I think they just dropped, I don't know if it was yesterday, but I'm sure they're still there. $40. I think it's just for I think it's 16 cards, 16 packs, so it's a lot of cards. I'm not sure what if anything special comes out of there, but I figured just get one of them, switch it up with the retail, and I think this is the thickie right there. And we'll get started. You can see I got the Fantasy Baseball magazine as sort of the mat. I've been watching a lot of fantasy baseball videos, like with tips, doing my draft on Sunday, so 2 days, Sunday night. So waited as long as I could. I think getting too close to opening day, I just can't guarantee it during the week. So at least have some idea of what to expect out of players and the opening day rosters and all that. But here we go. Start off with a Urias, Abreu. Set these off over there. Kyle Hendricks. Move these a little closer. I'm actually gonna zoom in. Hopefully that's better. But yeah, watching a lot of tips, fantasy tips. Starting to like rank my players. I think I got like 200 players deep yesterday. But it's not really in any particular order. Kind of just like, oh, I think he's better than him on the list, and I'll add him to the rankings. I think the first few rounds are the most important for me, and then I'll write down some sleepers that I can get in the later rounds. So rookie right there. Let me know what you think about the background and the setup and all that. Still in process at the beginning, and that's pretty cool. Luis Robert Generation Now card, and the stars of the MLB, Christian Yelich on the pack number 2. Saw Inception just came out yesterday, I believe, or 2 days ago, and the Wander 1-in-1 was pulled, of course, like within hours of it releasing, so I feel like that should devalue it a little bit, but I'm sure there's still some other good stuff in there. I never really buy high-end. I mostly just stick to retail and occasionally a hobby box if they're cheap enough. But yeah, just really, I'm in on a budget. Still love opening cards. We got another rookie here. Flip it over. And nice, that's a cool one. Andrew Vaughn. Throwback to 87 tops. Very nice. And the stars of them will be Jacob deGrom. He just is getting evaluated because of his arm, not surprisingly. Kind of bummer. Like, I really want to draft him, but I just don't think he'll be able to make consistent enough starts. The guy who I'm really high on is sadly Garrett Cole, just because he gets so many innings and he's always I feel like he's always available. He's always getting at least like 6 or 7 a game and doesn't go on the IL very often, even though I'd rather not root for a Yankee, especially him. But I've got the 9th pick in the draft, so he's someone I need to keep my radar on if he's not selected by then. I think I have like 8 hitters ahead of him, but I don't know. I don't know how the draft will go. I'm in a random league with random people. Don't know who they like, or but it is. I gotta enter money, so I think people take it seriously. There's a nice Mark McGuire die cut. And a Kershaw. It's not numbered, but that's... when I first started last year, I thought these die cuts were more valuable than they actually are. I love these blasters. I love just opening packs. Ripping. Although the hanger boxes are the least fun to rip open, but they probably have the best bang for your buck. And there's a rookie, Jake Myers. Still looking for a Wander or a Parallel or something. Hosmer. Under there. Matt Barnes. Cool camo hat. Oh, these rookies are not good. Kluber. Eli Morgan. I think I got a gold or a parallel out of him in a previous video. Hopefully he turns out to be something good. Is that a short print? Altuve? Oh, home run challenge behind him. Let me check really quickly. Number 560, 543. I think that's a short print. Looks like it, at least. It's not, but it just looks like a short print. I feel like when they're usually not in their action form, it's a short print. So I'll have to look that up after, but potentially pretty decent card. Home run challenge, Arenado. I was looking for some home run challenges, and a Vladdy, stars of MLB. I have like a Soto home run challenge. And I'm trying to accumulate as much as I can before. And sometime in April, pick a day. I'll just have all of them. Predict all of them will hit a home run. Just hope that one of them does. Thinking about going on eBay maybe and just like trying to get some for cheap. But I feel like that's the strategy, is to use them all on one day, and statistically, hopefully one of them will hit a home run. You get like a parallel and chance for the home run derby, which I don't care too much about, but I'd rather have the parallel, honestly. There's a Juan Soto. Very nice. For some reason this corner where my hand is kind of dark. Pujols is now a Cardinal, which is very cool. Josh Naylor, Tejuan Walker, Matt Manning rookie, Eddie Rosario, and there's a Mookie. I don't know what happened to the music there. Go. Mookie Betts and Nicky Bryan, stars of MLB. Don't know if he's necessarily a star, but could be for sure. Off year last year. Following all those rookies last year pretty closely. Let's get something juicy out of here. Come on. Lester, Devin Williams, is a Brujan. Decent rookie. David Price. Vaughn, Future Stars. McClanahan, Future Stars. He's a sleeper in my, if he is in my fantasy league. I'll try to get him in a later round, but I really like him. Any Rays pitcher has good potential, in my opinion. They just know how to develop those pitchers. Andrew Miller, just retired. Rizzo. DeScalfani. Kyle Tucker, he's someone I'm thinking about. First round, not too sure yet. But I think he's gonna be hitting the 3 or 4 hole in that stacked Astros lineup. So him and Jordan, I really am high on, and Altuve. Honestly, I don't really like them, but they produce numbers for sure. And I'm trying to win my league, not trying to play favorites. And got a Stars of the MLB Chrome, Jacob deGrom. And behind that, a normal Stars of the MLB, Luis Robert. I feel like that's one of the easiest sets to put together, is the Stars of the MLB. I'm not crazy about putting together sets. I think it's a way you can potentially get some money back if you're into that kind of thing. And I like putting together full sets of like Series 1. probably isn't going to get you much, but like, say you go back to 2020, you'll have a guaranteed Bo in there, a guaranteed Jordan, all the good rookies of that year. And it's not super difficult to put together base sets if you're spending your money wisely. And we're on to our last pack. Hopefully we get a Wander out of here. Haven't got a Wander in a long time. Used all my luck up on that one blaster box. Might have been the last time I got a Wander, honestly. There's a Shohei. Duran, that's a good one. I think he's starting off in AAA, but I've been getting a little bit higher on him. Just because he's a Red Sox, and I liked watching him in spring training. If he just gets that power in play, that would definitely help his chances of making the team. And if he can start fielding close to Jackie Bradley Jr., I'd rather have a developing young guy rather than Jackie Bradley. All right, doesn't look like we're getting a Wander out of here, and this will be our patch. Pete Alonso, followed by an Acuna Jr., stars of the MLB. All right, let's see about this Duran. So, not a great box, in my opinion. Fun to rip. I'll sort this out and give some of these cards a better look. Got a few of the top rookies, which isn't saying much, but no Wander. I'm sure that mega box I'm getting will hopefully have one, knock on wood. But this Altuve, potentially a short print, we'll have to look that up. DeGrom Chrome is a nice one as well. Yeah, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed.